not only the DA, but the governor do it, really covered up a lot.
It gets dirty, and that's the other half of episode 5. It's the destruction of Paul Robeson, but then it's also how the Peekskill Riots story has been treated. And that's a story into itself. The historiography was a crucial part of the story that hasn't really been told in too many other books or even documentaries that have been made about this. They usually just end it here, or maybe just end briefly by saying Paul Robeson was blacklisted after this. They don't really go into how did the Peekskill Riots story change. And it changed dramatically, because you see here the banners, they are so proud of what they did, versus the narrative now, which it's either usually called the Robeson Riots, or there's this battle between Peekskill and Cortland as to throw the mess to the other town. You know, Peekskill says, well, it geographically happened in Cortland, so it has nothing to do with us. To where Cortland says, no, that's ridiculous, it's called the Peekskill Riots. And so it's this game of hot potato over a riot, and also local historians not really wanting it to be talked about. There are a lot of examples of erasure, covering up, people trying to spin the narrative in different ways, and really inappropriate ways for historians especially to be doing. Even going as far as manipulating audio cassette interviews. Like, it gets weird. But yeah, that's just the story of how the narrative changed from this really proud act to this, don't you dare talk about it, and oh, by the way, it was Cortland's, and we're gonna call it the Robeson Riots, because it was all his fault.